welcome everyone to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football. Mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. A first down for the offense. On the run, it's Bernard. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
To the air, it's Rising. Looking down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
The Utes are rolling down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Dropping back, it's Rising. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. He's got it again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires on the move. It's caught downfield. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Looking deep down the right side. Snags it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They give it to him again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Using his legs, it's Bernard. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. The give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Flushed out of the pocket. They get to him as he throws. Almost a D-lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Buckeyes are on the move. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw it again. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Buckeyes in the hurry up.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up the sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Using his legs to buy some time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. And you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They try to pop a run on the draw. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Firing toward the end zone. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. They move the tight end all over. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Gonna run it. It's Bernard. Strong running there. Gonna pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3.
Offense facing 4th down.
And the field goal unit is on the field.
On the field goal.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Oh, he's going to take a chance. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down coming up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Still looking, on the move. He chucks one out to the right. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. On the run, still looking. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man.
Third down was caught by the receiver. Pickup of 5. Coming up, 4th down.
And the Utes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Plays that one perfectly. Exceptional accuracy on the punt. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that.
They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing, and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Keithy. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. Running. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Howard. This time he's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
And back to the air on 2nd down. The throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quarterback extends the play. The sure hands, it's Ibuka. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll try the run. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away. The Utes will kick it away to start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Finds him out of the backfield. They stripped it out. And the offense will recover, but it's not going to make any difference as they're short of the first down marker. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Moving away from pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Ibuka. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down.
We've got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route. Against zone coverage, quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Makes the catch. It's Tate. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. To the air. It's Howard. Buys a little extra time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his focus downfield, spotted an open guy, and, man, delivered a strike.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid tackle.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
Into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards.
Ohio State 21, Utah 12.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Catch in the middle, it's Parks. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The give to the lone running back. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Back to throw, it's Rising. Got it set up on the outside. Running through contact. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. It's King. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And how easy was that for this offense? Tight end just wide open on the outside.
Yeah, and Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position, but you can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be that wide open on the...
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Brings up third down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Utah 12.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
It's good. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Snares it outside. It's Scott. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Release to the back. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Forced out of the pocket. And they'll finally track him down and shove him out at the 2. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. The play action fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Here comes the 2-point try. Hides the ball. Here he comes on the bootleg. Caught in the backfield. It's Judkins. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Line getting set on second down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Rising. Going up top. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Ohio State 36, Utah 15.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity.
If anybody want to play me, drop your name in the chat. Drop your name in the chat.
Number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Skips away from pressure. Caught close to the marker. It's Ibuka. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Quarterback checking the play. Leaves it with the back. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
I think a lot of running backs kind of gravitate towards that sideline. They want to bounce. They want to get out wide. When a lot of times I think you want to just stick that foot in the ground at some point and just say, I get back to the line of scrimmage. I get 2 yards. Make it something positive instead of, stringing it out, stepping out of bounds, and it being a negative play like it was there.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll run it from the gun. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Big play for this offense, and they get it to the 32. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The give to the tailback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
And that is no good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Got him, and nobody's close. Afterburners coming. Just a tremendous play to wrap up this first quarter for the offense. Boy, that'll give you some options as we start the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Pirouettes through. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. Smashes through. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. These DBs going to give a little cushion. It's a draw. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. With jet sweep pass. Still on his feet at the 25. And he breaks into the open. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David? Looking to take a shot. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I'll tell you what, safeties in today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you bet.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Howard. A shot toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
He'll start this drive firing. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on second down. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
LSU, number 2, hauls it in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. Right down the boulevard. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. We've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll give it to him again. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They take the lead with the 6.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. He'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Fires and picked off.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
The give is to Williams. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And that's good enough for a 1st down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, LSU 21, Ohio State 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff to the single back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
LSU, number 18, with the carry.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. On the ground, it's Judkins. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Tripped up for the tackle.
A wide receiver loses 4. Brings up second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Howard. Might be looking to run. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Buying some time. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Wide out in motion. Barges ahead. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And they got him on the ground just short of the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
These corners going to give them some space. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
As an offense, you've got the lead, you've had success running the football. You hope that this play is just a blip because you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score enough.
Speeding down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. He's looking to pass. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. They've got the screen set up. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Brings up second down.
On second down, wants to throw it. Scrambling away. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll pull it down. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score.
It's money time, and my quarterback's got to come through, and boy, does he ever. It wasn't with his arm this time, but with his legs. You don't account for his legs? Look at this. Scramble around, get outside the pocket, make something happen, and make the heads-up play to stop the clock by stepping out of bounds.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, I don't know if this kid has ever had to make a bigger kick than this, but if you can put this thing through the uprights, you, my friend, are victorious.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and that's fine. Listen, it's go time. Right now it's coming up on 3rd down. You've probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the 4th quarter. It's time for this QB to take charge.
So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.